Hello, today's FNM at Home event is Brawl, and I prepared Gruul, we can say Landfall or just aggro deck. I have Gallia as a commander, but there's not much synergy with satyrs here. It's just a good aggressive 2-drops that I have access in the second turn, so that's the point of making her a commander. I considered Rada, but I think there are many good 3-drops and not that many 2-drops, so my mana curve is looking like this, not much more 2-drops than 3-drops, and if I want to be aggressive I should have more 2-drops, so I want to have access to Gallia every game, so that's the point here. And we have some aggressive creatures and landfall creatures, or creatures enabling landfall, like this guide beast. And that's the only satyr getting boost and haste from Gallia, and also I got Anax, so maybe I will get some satyr tokens. Have some removal. Also, once upon a time could be cool, because maybe I will dig for what I need at the moment, but it's an experiment, because this card maybe can be too clunky in aggressive decks if I'm casting it for 2 mana, not for 0. So if it's my first spell, it's very cool, and can be some too clunky sometimes, maybe. But if I really have more landfall payoffs, this can search for a land, or if I have specific creature, this can search for a creature. So I think there will be times that I will pay 2 mana and be happy about this card. Here we have another removal, some nice 2-drops. This is what I need at the moment, a creature or a land. This one, we can see how it works. I got only 3 humans among 24 creatures, so it's not that bad. If I will have mana for paying X and putting counters, that's another question, we'll see. But there's not that many good 2-drops, so Wild Preserver makes the cut. And here we have another land that sometimes can be a situational spell. This also, I think it's a casual fun format where I can just test some cards even if I'm not sure they will work out. I think it's a good opportunity to just test, so there are some cards that are good in limited, but maybe are funny, questionable inclusions in constructed format. Good Swarm, I think, can be good in some spots, but it's a slow engine, so it doesn't fit the theme of the deck. But even aggro decks needs some value cards or cards that enable them some reach, and it can get out of control if unanswered. Radha, I think Radha is cool, very good in such deck. Playing lands from the top is very nice. With Landfall synergies, I don't think I'll have 6 mana for the last ability that often. Maybe it will sometimes be relevant, but I don't count on this one. Karuk, I think, can be nice in this deck as a high-end Razor. And here we have some cards that played in constructed that were quite widely played in constructed, I think. So here we have lands, some fixing, and that's about it. So let's try to play our first game. So maybe some cycling synergies are coming. I got Rielle eruption ready. Opponent has 6 cards in hand. I think I can try to get some value with Brother of the Reach. Silver is not bad. Maybe I will cast it. I think Castle's Fury is the weakest link of this spell lands. Okay, Chandra maybe as a top end if I get, and I got a rogue here, so it's a good synergy with stealing cards from Robber of the Reach, because even if Robber dies, I can still attack with Rogue. That's cool. Okay, so what do we do now? I think I will just burn this. Yeah. Burn this one. I won't wait for my opponent's commander. I got the fight spell available. My opponent has 3 cards now, so I can perhaps just play this one and start attacking. Okay, so I considered playing just Heart's Desire. It would be cool to have 2 mana available and play this fairy, but that's not too bad. I can play it the next turn. Okay, that's good. Okay, so my opponent played some cards, drew some cards and refilled their hand. So do I have a kill here? Probably not, so maybe paying 2 isn't a bad idea. Okay, that's cool. So 2 drops for the win, I think. Goblins Fury I think is nice when I have Love Struck Beast. And even if Sweeper is coming, I think I won't have many opportunities to attack with rogues, so I'll play this Fairy Vandal. And let's see what will come. I have one green mana source. Okay, so here we have a win. Okay, so it worked out pretty well. And I will play my second game soon. So see you.